All right, let's talk about this beautiful weapon. It has some unique camouflage. First one is Reckoning. It looks kind of nice. You have the Golden Sun, which has got a lion right there. Pretty cool. You have the Snake Bite, which is honestly my favorite. You see the snake and the orange around that weapon. It just looks beautiful. You have the Game Over, which looks nice, but I don't like stuff with demons on, so I won't take that one. And then it's got this one with these Japanese letters, so good stuff. And then you have this one as well, the Might, which is kind of that, looks like a lion with the eagle's feathers. But I like this one. This one's my favorite. It does not change the performance of the weapon, but it does make the weapon look pretty cool. You will be killing with style. Now let's talk about the unique abilities from this weapon. The first one is called Accuracy. High firing accuracy, which is amazing to make this weapon accurate, which is good because it's a submachine gun. And you have running speed. Increased running speed makes the weapon run really, or makes you run really, really fast. It's very light, very easy to maneuver, so careful with that sensitivity. Especially if you're like me and you have it maxed out, you know, you got to be able to control that because the weapon's very light. There's the amount of resources that I used, all based on luck. Just depends on how lucky you get. Now, are you new to the game? Are you looking to get a quick hit start? You want to get that weapon for free? That shotgun? And I said free. Yes, for free. Yet all you need to do is be below level 20. Enter that code right there that you can see if you're in the Europe server in white, if you're in the South American server in black, if you're in a different server, I'll get you the code later. Put it in, you get that weapon for free. That easy. Let's get back into the weapon. So this weapon has two unique sights. Very first one increases the effective range, which is good. And then the next one over reduces the bullet spread. The bullet spread's already really high in this weapon, so especially for a submachine gun, we definitely want to get that down. So choose that one. Now, you can increase the effective range of this weapon by 15%, or you can reduce the recoil. This weapon has so much recoil, it is just ridiculous. So reduce the recoil. You're definitely going to need that. You can increase the rate of fire by 50% and take a hit on the effective range. I'm going to take it. There's already a lot of fire rate, but let's take it even more. It's a submachine gun. You should be using it up close anyways. You can increase the ammo or increase the reload speed. So that's a lot of 9 bullets is a lot more bullets. So we're definitely going to go with that one. And then in this case, we can increase the enemy's movement or our movement speed or reduce the recoil. Because like I said, there's just so much. It's ridiculous how much recoil is in this weapon. And this weapon is already very light, so you don't need the movement speed, honestly. So that's going to be my suggestion for you. And then for this case, I'm going to recommend that we increase the damage. That'll be the better option to make this weapon even more powerful. It has a high fire rate, so it'll make it much better if you increase the damage. And this weapon can be used all the way up to level 200. It is a good weapon. Very, very good. There's the stats on the right-hand side. The distance is 24, almost 25, so keep that in mind. Almost at a mid-range. It can almost be a mid-range weapon. You'll see that I can use it from far away, but mid-range, maybe get to there, but definitely up close, and you can do a lot of movement with this weapon. Jump around like a rabbit, become a kangaroo, whatever it is you want to do, because it's very light. Now, before you leave, make sure you subscribe, drop us a like, hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.